I'm Donna Wolfe from Naztazia.com. Today's video is about me answering your frequently asked questions. Believe it or not, one of my most frequently asked questions is, how do I make videos? Well, let me show you. I have a spare room in my attic area with two large windows that provide a lot of natural daylight. I also have some extra light boxes in case I need it. I use a white table for my desk, and I use a tripod to hold my Sony camcorder with external microphone on top. You can see in the background my dress form and mirror, which always help. These beauty ring lights have become quite popular these days, and must admit I use it quite often. I do a lot of my photos in my backyard, which is covered in snow right now. I use Adobe Premiere to edit my videos, and this allows me to cut out all of the mistakes that I make when filming. And believe me, I make a lot of them. Of course, the second most frequently asked question is about my personal life. I am married, and this is my husband, David. Are you going to say hi?
Oh, I didn't know you wanted me to, talk.
Yeah.
Hi.
Dave moves things around for me. And then I usually don't like it, and he moves everything back again. These are my children, Sarah and Sean. You might recognize them from several of my videos. And while they smile nicely for the camera, they like to play around like a typical brother and sister. Another question I receive frequently deals with my Solomon's Knot video. Everyone wants to know, what yarn is that? The yarn I used is called Ellen Cooper's Yarn Sonnet. By the way, that head wrap is just a triangle scarf that I tied around the back of my neck. Another question I get frequently deals with my crochet puppy. Everyone wants to know how I did the nose and muzzle. Sometimes I can't fit every single thing in videos, so I always have more information in the written pattern on my website, Naztazia.com. And you can search my site to get what you want. And yes, you can find me on more social media sites besides just YouTube. I'm Naztazia on Facebook, Naztazia on Instagram, Naztazia on Twitter, and Naztazia on Pinterest too. The Broomstick lace gloves. Everyone wants to know where you can find the pattern. These gloves appear in my Broomstick lace crochet published book, which is available on my website and Amazon.com. On my Mobius shawl video, I get this question. How come my chain 3 is on the bottom and my stitches are still at the top? This is actually correct, but you've only crocheted halfway. You need to keep crocheting more stitches on this round, which will twist around until you meet up with the chain 3. I promise you, if you just keep crocheting, you will eventually meet up with that chain 3. I often get questions on my awareness ribbon scarf. I get asked what type of yarn is best, and how do you get those ribbons to stay so nice? I used Red Heart Super Saver on mine, and steam blocking the acrylic yarn, which is shown at the last part of that video, will make it so those ribbons lay nice and straight. Another question I frequently get is, can you translate your videos to Spanish or French or German? YouTube has automatic translations, and this works for any video that's on YouTube. On the video screen, click on CC. And then click on the Translate or Auto Translate button. You can pick Arabic or Chinese or French. And a French video on YouTube can be translated into English using the same process. I hope this video has helped you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, check out the description or the info button of this video for more information. And please visit Naztazia.com for more tips and tricks on creative, self-sufficient living.